Ladies and gentlemen, 37% of Americans can't afford to spend $400 on an unexpected purchase, and it's a lot of issues with the finances going on. A lot of us wasn't taught how to save, invest, grow money. You know, we was taught in a sense subconsciously to just burn through it like it was some type of like money growing trees or something. But in this video right here, I'm just gonna be talking about not being that kind of person, not being in that bracket, not being a part of that 37%. You know, it's just let me get my little thumbnail in. Y'all know people like a lot of us are visual learners. Like me personally, I'm not finna listen to somebody if they don't look like. If I want to listen to a millionaire, become a millionaire, I'm not finna listen to somebody who doesn't have $1,000, $2,000. You see what I'm saying? So please disclaimer, I'm not making this video to flex on nobody or keep flashing cash, none of that. It's just so I can draw other people's attention in so they can really understand what I'm saying when it comes to this saving money, because it's an essential and you need to learn it as soon as possible. And when I mean as soon as possible, before you get out the crib, ladies and gentlemen, before you're really a full-blown adult and you paying your rent and all that, you need to learn how to save. And $400 is not, $400 isn't a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, but it is when you don't have it or you don't have any money coming in. This right here is $580. It's not really anything. Y'all know rent is what, $1,100, $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have it on hand. You might need to get your teeth done. Like myself, I need to go to the dentist soon, so that might be $100, $150. That could be an emergency. See what I'm saying? A tire could go flat. You know what I'm saying? Get behind on the light bill. Like anything can happen. You might miss a few days for work. You know what I'm saying? And you short on your rent. Anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. So by you not having $400, you know, a lot of people, they get to going into debt. What else do? They credit cards, borrowing money from friends and family. Like I'm not the borrowing type, ladies and gentlemen. I'd rather borrow from myself. You see what I'm saying? And then I feel like I need to put BTA on myself when it comes to that, because I got a couple envelopes and I'm like, put such and such money back, put this money back. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta, after a while, it has to become a skill, ladies and gentlemen, with saving money. This shit isn't easy, but it's like everything else. Everything becomes a habit. You brushing your teeth, that's a habit. You making your bed, that's a habit. You eat at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning, that's a habit. So you have to make this shit a habit. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little hack before I get off this video. But this one real game, ladies and gentlemen, and I need y'all to mash that like button if y'all learn something. And real talk. But real talk, like, I need y'all to get some envelopes. Envelopes like these. Get your little envelope, right? You're gonna open this up. You're gonna put the money in there. You're gonna put $100 in here in one envelope. You're gonna seal the envelope. And when you seal it, you're going to have another sense of urgency to save more envelopes with money in it. You see what I'm saying? Rather than just opening it up. You're not going to want to touch it once you seal it in here, because you're gonna know when you touch it, you're like, in a sense, moving backwards. So if you don't want to move backwards, ladies and gentlemen, put your money in some envelopes and give you a goal. You know what I'm saying? You might be, I want to save $8,000 this year. Okay, so how many envelopes do you need to have $100 in? That sounds like what? 80 envelopes, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanted 8,000, 80 times 100, 8,000. $100 in each envelope, ladies and gentlemen, and put it up. Have it somewhere that you can't have easy access to it, so you can go, keep going in and going out. And if you do have to touch it, make sure you replace it. Make sure you borrow from yourself. Don't borrow from no fucking credit card. Don't borrow from no credit card. Don't borrow from no friend. You know what I'm saying? Borrow from yourself, ladies and gentlemen. and we're gonna repeat this process. Like, I'm not getting on here trying to flex on y'all, none of that. I'm just showing y'all, like, this ain't, come on, we know it ain't nothing, but like I said, it's just a tool. Just let me get to work, you see what I'm saying? But come on now, I had to use the same method I was telling y'all about, even with these. I done did it myself, that's why I'm even on camera telling y'all about it. Put $100 in these envelopes, ladies and gentlemen. If you save 100 envelopes and you got $100 in it, it's 10,000. And then by the time, look at your journey at the end of you saving all that, you gonna be like, dang. It's deeper than having the money. You gonna know. I could fall down to 2,000 and I know to just put in some envelopes again and I'll be right back up. You see what I'm saying? It's about building the discipline and building the habit as a muscle. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you learn certain shit, you can't unlearn it. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't good with saving money as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 26 years old. I wasted hella time and money, spending money on Uber, Lyft, bullshit, buying bullshit ass cars. Now it's just like, I feel like I got a sense of urgency and a purpose to be spreading my thoughts on this money shit and just giving out game. And I wish I would have had so much stress and trauma I wouldn't have to deal with, wouldn't have to be homeless, wouldn't have to been bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? And without saving money, how the fuck you gonna have a roof over your head? That's not gonna happen. Like, this shit costs. Just to have someone to breathe at, take a shower at, ladies and gentlemen, this shit costs. And it costs way more than fucking $400 fucking dollars. So with all this shit need to be said, it ain't much, but we still grinding, we still going at it, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what I'm finna do for this video? That's what we finna do, fuck it. If you made it to the end of the video, comment down below envelope. You a real one if you made it to the end of the video. We finna do a tutorial. I'm telling y'all, this is real talk. Y'all see me count out 100. I'm about to put the 100 in here. And then on the next video, when I get some more cash, we're gonna do it again. So this one is saved. It's sealed. I can't touch it, ladies and gentlemen. It's sealed. It's invisible now. You have to force your brain to know that it's invisible now. When you see this shit, you want to spend it. You want to spend it. You want to spend it. You want to go to the store. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to go to the store. You want to waste time. You want to you want to go eat out. But when I can't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. And even if I do, okay, I know I got to open this up. But before I open it up, my thoughts are rambling. Dang, if I open this up, I'm going backwards. I can't open it up. I gotta keep putting it up and keep putting it up in these because it's untouchable when I put it into this. See what I'm saying? Just give me y'all free game, ladies and gentlemen. Well, come on. Do this 3 more times, ladies and gentlemen. That's our $400. You doing this 3 more times takes you out of that 37% of Americans not having $400 for an unexpected expense, ladies and gentlemen. Do this 3 more times. Or for somebody who has 0, do it 4 times. And you'll be out of that 37%, ladies and gentlemen. Comment down below if y'all appreciate this video. Leave a like button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all time, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we gotta keep going because this ain't nothing. But I appreciate y'all time. And we out of here. We at real talk. And as y'all can see, I'm not playing. So this is one. And I haven't did this method since 2025. So comment down below if y'all still want to keep doing this method, and I'll come back on the next video and we'll do the same thing again with another envelope. Real talk. Smash that like button, comment down below. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment down below envelope. Appreciate y'all time gone.